We'll begin with Franklin Regional. However, as the Panthers, they lost to Fox Chapel area, but Caden Smith provided another highlight reel play as he showed his hops. Yeah, he's a great basketball player on a 12-yard touchdown pass from Connor Donnelly, which was the Panthers' only touchdown, as detailed by the one and only Jonathan Whaley.
First and 10 from the 12. Looking, drives into the back of the end zone. It's a jump ball. And it's going to be caught. Yes, touchdown. 12-yard touchdown catch. You talk about going sky high. Went up, and away. You can call him Superman. And the Panthers scored a touchdown on the opening drive of the third quarter. And it's number 16 that set the table. And he also washed the dishes. FR 9. Fox Chapel 7. Extra point to come.
Caden Smith, a three-sport superstar. We've seen him on the baseball diamond. We've seen him on the basketball court, which I think came in handy on that one. And, of course, football. He can throw down a 360 dunk, so maybe a future touchdown he'll kind of go.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say he can also throw downfield a little bit, too. They throw him the quarterback every once in a while. I think Lance Getsy's done a really nice job of utilizing him in the right way.
Yeah, you got to get creative, right? And certainly they have experimented with different quarterbacks, but Caden's been part of that, and he shows that he can certainly not only throw it, but he can catch it as well. Great play by Caden Smith. Unfortunately, not quite enough for the Panthers. Speaking of not quite enough, that was the case at Penn Trafford for the Warriors, and they struggled offensively through the night. But it was Cade Yacomelli who made a mark on defense as he looked like a torpedo in delivering a hit on a Peters Township running back, Richie Woods, with myself and Mark Tarsky on the call.
So this is clock management as much as it is trying to maybe punch one in right before the half.
And you factor in the last drive, it would potentially, look out. Lowering the boom is Cade Yacomelli as he hammers Richie Woods.
Folks, that's why schools like Wisconsin ask you to come play for them. He's out of the screen right now.
That's a pretty emphatic hit.
Out of the screen, in the screen. That's not trick photography either. Holy cow.
Whew, I could fill that one up in the press box, Sean. And, Cade's a kid. I think I mentioned this before, that you only need to see him play football like one time. Maybe have him run the football once or have him make a tackle. He's a great player. And the things that he was able to do, even against Bell Vernon early in the game, coming up and being physical, there's not many kids that can do that in the WPIL.
Yeah, and his future's probably on defense, it appears, at Wisconsin, and you got a little glimpse of why. And Mark Tarsky absolutely loved that. But off the screen, there he is. Mark Tarsky, nothing he loves more than a great
He can
tackle.
paint a picture, yes.
Yes. Well, in that same game, we have another plays of the week, and it's for Peters Township. It's a bonus one this week, as Peters took a 2-score lead in the second quarter on a spectacular connection from quarterback Sam Miller to receiver Jacob McCosco, as described by myself and Mark. 2 receivers each way. Miller under some pressure. Aired out to the end zone.
Wow.
Is that caught?
Wow.
An unbelievable catch in the corner of the end zone, courtesy of Jacob McCosco. 34-yard spectacular touchdown.
Wow. This is Sunday stuff. This is borderline you got mossed. All on 4th and 5.
The throw, incredible. The catch, arguably even better.
Wow. Might have been a hold here. I think Penn Trafford wanted it. Let's see if we see it at the bottom of the There it is on the top of the screen. Yeah.
That was Ochendowski.
I think so. And then watch this. Only needs one. Oh, my. Oh, my.
We rarely, maybe this is the first time we actually showed a team outside the county having a big play. But whenever that happened, Sean, I think we went to commercial break. I said, we got to put that on Plays of the Week.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just amazing. It was
Now,
on our broadcast, and it was amazing.
I will say, Penn Trafford fans saying, that's a hold, bring it back. Okay, that's 100%
We also showed that
true.
on replay about 5 times.
No doubt, but the fact that the throw and catch were NFL caliber, to be honest. It's not going to happen very often, so yeah, you have a gripe if you're a Warriors fan, but tip your cap. That is a spectacular throw and an even better catch. And we wrap up Plays of the Week with Jeanette, because after 3 straight shutouts, the Jayhawks finally broke through in the second quarter against Riverview as Tyler Horn hooked up with Zaire Petty, a newcomer, for the first points of the season. Brent Wiggum and Anthony D'Annunzio.
They're back.
They are back, and they paint the picture.
Tyler Horn going to throw that football downfield, and he has an 18-yard touchdown pass, and the Jayhawks are on the board for the first time tonight, and it's Zaire Petty, the newcomer, who comes up with the touchdown catch.
Welcome to the Jeanette Jayhawks. Welcome to the end zone. Jeanette has scored for the first time since November.
Wow, it has been a long time coming, but that's got to feel good for everyone involved there. 6-0 the score.
Sean, when we got the update that it was 7-0 Jeanette, we were like kind of celebrating. We were like, finally, the Jayhawks able to taste the end zone, and they ended up scoring 28 points in the victory over Riverview. That was pretty cool. And if you watch back to like shows from even last year, 2 years ago, it was always Brent Wiggum, Anthony D'Annunzio, John Flickinger, Bob Lisinski. And now, with the teams in Jeanette and Derry struggling so badly, it's strange not hearing them. Hopefully, in the years to come, we'll be able to be part of our show again.
Yeah, and we need to get the Trojans on there.
We
right?
do.
You got to talk to your brother and say, listen, we got to have at least a spectacular play.
We used to have 5 Justin Huss touchdowns every week, and Justin Flack for that matter.
I think they had a long touchdown called back by Ahmad Ward this past week, and again, they lost in shutout fashion. So hopefully we'll have the Trojans on. At least we got Jeanette on for this one as they scored their first victory. They had been a staple for a long time here on Plays of the Week.